Some video game characters are cute, but there are some that are there just to cause you stress, like the Piranha Plant. And if you've ever played a Mario game, you know exactly the trouble this character can cause you. Today, instead of dodging it, I'm going to show you exactly how I turned this Piranha Plant into a cake. The first thing I'm working on is the pot. Here are the cake layers for that. So I'm just going to torte each of these and then add some simple syrup. So the first thing I'm going to do is work on the flower pot first. This is just going to be a basic cake. Just going to stack that up with vanilla buttercream. All right, I'm just going to carve down the sides of this cake just a little bit before I add the chocolate ganache. The cake is now carved, has the crumb coat, so I'm just going to start adding chocolate ganache to it. I'm just going to add it to the top first, and then I'll cover the sides later. I have my cake covered with the ganache now so I can add it to our cake board. Typically I would do this first, but for this style of cake I need to do it now. First I'm going to add the threaded rod. The Piranha Plant has like a long neck. I guess it's a neck, and then the head is on top of that. So I'm going to attach this to this cake board. All right, I gotta make sure this doesn't move. Do this as tight as I can. I'm just gonna drop this cake onto this threaded rod. There is a hole at the bottom of the cake board on this, so this should go okay. All right, there we go. Piranha Plant has these leaves that stick out, and I somehow have to make that work. So I made this like wire thing that looks like the leaves on the plant. So I should just be able to add them onto the threaded rod and attach it. And as long as I do this pretty tight, I should be able to cover this with the modeling chocolate and it should work out. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. All right, I'm just going to try to screw these down really good so that they do not move. And then I should be okay with going on with the rest of the cake. All right, the last thing to do with the structure is add this styrofoam piece because the bottom portion of the piranha's head is rounded. I can't make that out of cake, so I'm just going to use this instead. The cake is now covered with chocolate ganache, so I can now start designing it. I'm going to start with the modeling chocolate on the bottom first because this is going to be the flower pot. I just finished sculpting this cake, so now I can finally start adding the color, and I'm going to use edible paint for that. I was debating on what color I actually want to make the pot because in Super Smash Bros, like the pot is brown, like the character in it. But then in the normal Mario games, like it's basically green because it's coming out of the pipe. So I think I'm actually going to do this green instead, like the main series. So I'm just going to start doing that first. I do not have much yellow left at all, so I have to use a toothpick to try to get what I can for this. Right now, I'm just trying to find the right shade of green because right now this is way too dark. So I'm going to just keep adding in a little bit of yellow and white until I get that right shade. I think this might be the right color now. I'm hoping this is the color I need. I don't like it. Okay, no, it's light enough. Okay, no, this is fine. I'm all done painting, and that was a lot to do, but it was actually really fun to do as well. Now there's a few things I have to do at the very end, and that's just add some more white modeling chocolate for the spots on the Piranha Plant and then for the teeth. So I'm just going to use the modeling chocolate to finish that up. Here's the Piranha Plant cake complete. So I had a lot of fun making this cake. It was one that I've actually planned to do for a while now. I know it's not one of the most popular Mario characters, but it's still pretty iconic. So if you like this cake, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if there's any other cakes that y'all want to see me make sure that you leave those in the comments below. And until then, I'll see y'all in the next video.